$3,000 for repairs? An $1,800 medical bill? How am I supposed to afford this?
Have you heard of auto insurance?
No, who are you and what's that?
So auto insurance is a contract of indemnity between a policy.
Don't worry about him. I'll explain without all the jargon and fluff. Insurance is a financial safety net for when something bad happened, like the car accident you just had. Basically, you pay a small monthly fee, like a subscription, so that when you run into a large cost, the insurance company takes care of it. But here's the problem. Gen Z thinks that insurance is boring, unnecessary, and honestly, a waste of money. And we're here to change that. Welcome to Melissa Beacon Marketing. Our goal is to guide you through the dark, educate Gen Z consumers ages 18 through 26 about insurance basics, and generate 5,000 insurance quote requests within 90 days. We're targeting Gen Z, newly independent people earning 25 to 45K. These are first-time insurance buyers who value authenticity over traditional advertising.
But why should I care? Insurance sounds boring.
That's exactly the perception we're trying to change. Insurance isn't boring, it's life-changing. It can be the difference between a $15,000 disaster and a $500 fee you pay with the insurance, also called the deductible. Let me show you how we do it.
So how's Melissa Beacon Marketing going to reach out to Gen Z? Well, this is exactly why we've created a multi-tier strategy comprised of 3 tiers. Our third tier is going to be Instagram and TikTok Reels, which is where Gen Z spends a lot of their time. Our second tier is going to be a tutoring center, as we know many individuals like to learn through a hands-on experience.
Wouldn't a cheap insurance policy for me be the best one?
Yeah, of course. That's one of the most common insurance myths. The first myth is that the cheapest policy is the best policy. That's not always the case, as it's important to look at your current situation and your financials to see what policy makes the best sense for you.
And our first tier is going to be 2 apps. Our first app is a simulator game called Insure Life, which will simulate users through real-life insurance decisions to know the benefits of having insurance and the consequences of without having it. And our second app is going to be an insurance social media app called Policy Pulse, which is only going to be focused on insurance to get Gen Z more exposure to insurance and not be distracted by other major topics.
Auto insurance? Why? Because your demographic is at a high risk. You guys only make up 5% of total drivers in America, but 13% of all accidents. But the best thing about car insurance is that it only doesn't cover collisions. It could cover anything that goes wrong. A tree falls on it, someone steals your car, or someone hits you when they don't even have car insurance, it'll have you covered. But to reap benefits like these, it all depends on the type of coverage you select though. Liability collision insurance will only take care of accidents when it's not your fault, but full coverage will take care of any incident no matter what, helping your pockets stay full.
So cars aren't the only thing insurance covers, right?
Ow! Oh, that's the perfect example. Health insurance helps cover injuries like this. 325 out of every 1,000 hospital patients are Gen Z young adults. This is the perfect example because health insurance covers injuries like this, along with many other things such as prescriptions and vaccinations. Right now, you might be covered under your parents' health insurance, but as soon as you turn 26, what might be a $200, $300 visit turn into a visit that costs thousands of dollars because you don't have health insurance. Our health insurance campaign uses incentive-based emails and social media posts with QR codes. Sign up, get free telehealth credits, free gym memberships, and 15% off health insurance. Gen Z values this because we're marketing the insurance along with the value that comes with it.
So how are we going to measure our success? Well, that's why we have 5 key performance indicators. Indicator 1, 10,000 TikTok saves in 1 month. Indicator 2, 5,000 email signups via QR code. Indicator 3, 15% engagement rate from Instagram Reels and TikTok. Indicator 4, 5,000 insurance quote requests in 90 days. And Indicator 5, 25% conversion rate from email to quote. So what's our budget looking like? Well, we set aside $50,000 for Melissa Beacon. Here's a breakdown of our expenses. Our big expenses are going to be $10,000 for social media ad spend, another $10,000 for our 2 apps, Insure Life and Policy Pulse, and another $10,000 for micro-influencer partnerships. Our next 2 biggest spends are going to be our free insurance workshops and video production and animation. Our 2 least spends are going to be email marketing platform and design, and our printing of materials and QR codes. Challenges? Yeah, we have some. There's Gen Z ad fatigue, there's algorithm changes, and we have to compete with the budgets of major insurers. But don't worry, our strategies are cost effective as seen through our Instagram and TikTok Reels, they're interactive as seen through our game Insure Life, and they constantly replenish insurance content through our social media app Policy Pulse. So why does insurance matter now and in the future? Well, here's our insurance professional to tell you more.
Insurance is important now because it protects one from financial setbacks while premiums are still low, and it's important to the future as it protects your income, assets, and savings, making sure one single event does not ruin year of your financial stability.
And here's a simplified breakdown of our coverage options.
This insurance thing isn't that bad actually.
That's the point.
Melissa Beacon's here for Gen Z.